Now, meanwhile, a busy dairy operation just outside Green Bay, Wisconsin, was honored as the Innovative Dairy Farm of the Year. That award is handed out each year by the International Dairy Foods Association and our partners at Dairy Today magazine. This year, an operation named Milk Source brought home top honors. A quick glance around any Milk Source facility, and it's not hard to see innovations at work. Whether it's twin 80-cow rotaries, digesters under construction, cross-ventilated barns, and high-tech manure handling, it's a business built on modern ideas.
20 years ago, I called up a friend of mine named John Vosters and said I wanted to milk 1,000 cows. I grew up around farming, and I went to California to a farm show in college, came back and said I want to milk 1,000 cows. He laughed at me.
That was 1994. Today, Jim Ostrom, that friend John Vosters, and a third partner, Jim Willer, manage nearly 30,000 cows across 7 milking sites. The business employs almost 400 people, and it continues to grow.
The challenge is bringing in a lot of cows fast. So when we finish a parlor, I want to have that up to capacity within 90 days.
To help manage herd numbers, Milk Source now has a 9,000 head calf ranch, and it just recently purchased a 25,000 head feedlot in Liberal, Kansas for replacement heifers. Beyond the cow herd, Milk Source farms 16,000 acres across 3 states.
Most of the acres that we farm, we contract out with other local farmers that do tillage and planting for us. As well as the harvesting, we contract out with 3 different vendors that do all of our harvesting here in Wisconsin.
As the operation grows, it's finding new ways to innovate based on scale.
You know, innovation's always difficult for us dairymen. Every salesman that comes to the door has got something that will give you more output or lower cost, and it is hard for us all, and we are not immune to any of the challenges with that.
From those big rotary milkers to going 3 times milking, technology has helped improve production. Milk Source also realizes its impact on the communities it's in. New manure separation technology will reclaim 90% of sand bedding, and 5 miles of pipe have been laid to pump manure water, minus the solids, to fields for fertilizer. That will take an estimated 100,000 tanker loads off of local roads in the near future.
All of the things that are key to sustainability and good for the environment, they're not always good for the pocketbook. So there's definitely times that you have to make a decision that isn't in your, it's not in your best interest for your bottom line, but it's in your best interest for this sustainability initiative, or it's in the best interest of the community.
Milk Source is also adding digesters to several locations. Technology, they'll be the first to admit, isn't in their wheelhouse.
We are not digester experts, and we have decided that we aren't going to be digester experts, but we are innovating through digester agreements and licensing agreements where outside experts are coming in, building facilities, operating them. We're licensing our manure, and then they're sending the nutrients back to us in a post-digested way.
Rolled together with good genetics and hard work, Milk Source continues to push the standards for a large operation.
We have to show and demonstrate that we're good for the communities, we're good for the environment, and we're good for the people that work for us.
Congratulations to Milk Source Dairy, 2014 Innovative Dairy Farm of the Year.